everyone, this is AVJVGaming, bringing you guys episode number 35 of this journey to the ultimate team. And as you guys can see up on screen, we're going to start this episode out by doing a little bit of a signing of a new player. Also, in this episode, you're going to see 4 games. I'm going to play one opponent that has Messi, Ronaldo, and Neymar all in the same team, which is kind of a crazy game. So you guys will see that in this episode. Also, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about, I think you guys wanted to see a pack opening in Next Gen, so I'll talk to you guys about Next Gen in just a second. But up on screen, I'm going to go and sign Hendrik Mihiktoran. I think that's how you say his name. He's from Armenia. He's a central attacking midfielder for Borussia Dortmund. And I wanted to get him as a striker because I didn't want to swap out Draxler. So we're going to make a signing over there. Now also guys, quickly I want to know about Next Gen. This is going to be the question of the day today. How many of you guys have currently got Next Gen, which is the new consoles like the Xbox One, PS4? So I think that was a question that was asked to me, and I want to reply to the subscriber as I couldn't reply through Google Plus. But I'm going to be getting Next Gen as soon as I get it in stock. I'm going to look for it, and as soon as I find it in store, I will buy it. But nonetheless, guys, I'm just going to see if as quickly as I can get it. But I'm on the waiting list at the moment. So as soon as they get the next I think lot sent to them, then they have to again wait and sell it to all the people that were in that waiting list. But hopefully, fingers crossed guys, will get it soon. But let me know also, how many of you guys have got Next Gen? Now our first opponent for this episode is in Division 4. We're trying to get out of this and get into Division 3. This guy was a very attacking opponent. Knew how to find the wingers, and also Schürrle was a nightmare. Look at this great save from Adler, I think it is, to get it over the top off the net. And then Schürrle again going with a finesse shot, but great save over there. And then look at this from our defenders, pretty much protecting the goal. Got a bit of a counter attack here. You guys can see Schlaudhoff. I was trying to send it down for a little bit of a pass, but then I kind of tapped the through ball, and then Caligari passes it straight to the keeper. So kind of a mistake on that front. But into half time, I have got no shots, none on target, no goals as we're currently 0-0, and also not very good in the possession. So not the best of stats, I'd say, guys, to go into a game. But then here's Andre Schürrle going for a shot, hits the goalkeeper, he rebounds it straight into the path of Remy, who will find the back of the net. Now I want to show you guys this. This is a weird thing because it's a perfect right angle, and also there was a bit of lag, but I really don't understand why there's right angles and sort of where keepers act as if they're like a flat surface. They should literally use their hand and parry it for a corner, but that's just one of those things the guys that EA have done this year in the game. I've been told it happens as well on Next Gen because I've watched a few other YouTubers, and I saw that they also have the similar problems, but hopefully that's one thing that they can fix in a possible update. But I think that's a software thing, so it could be for FIFA 15, we'll have to wait. But nonetheless guys, we do lose that game, and I wasn't too happy. 4 shots, 4 on target, 100% accuracy. Not really going for a prize there, but we'll have to take it, guys. And also you can see there we're on 12 points, have 3 games remaining to try and find our way to promotion so we can get into Division 3. Now up on screen here, I think I'm going to go and use a different team, primarily because I want to give a bit of a change up. But I'm going to go and I think we're going to use the Serie A side. I swap over to the BPL side. Thought I was going to give them a go, but some of the Serie A players were a bit low on fitness, so no, they were not. They were good, so I don't know why I did that. But went to the Serie A side, like using Mario Gomez and Victor Barbo up front. Very good players, both tall and also very, very acrobatic with the way they play. But you can see over there, going to move into versing a Bundesliga team, and they have Eschwein. Now, for some of you guys who wonder why Eschwein was moved over there, I have no idea, but I presume that EA did that as well with Royce. And Royce actually does currently play that. But we do a ball roll into a drag or a ball up sweep, get past with Quadrado, and then sadly get tackled. And I think that was about it for that half over there. There was nothing really interesting. I tried to play around with my opponent just to have a bit of fun, and not really a breakthrough just yet. But I thought about it at halftime. Who's the only player that can break through a Bundesliga team is a player that's been there himself, and Mario Gomez using his strength, then going for a shot and tucks it straight onto the keeper to make it 1-0. And when you think it was just about over, Constance getting down that wing, gonna find a cross, and Mario Gomez and Miroslav Klose are very good Germans who have got very good heading ability. So he finds a goal over there, makes it 2-0. And we pick up a very comfortable victory over there against our opponent. So with 2 games remaining, looking for that title if we can. Otherwise we'll settle for the I think it's going to be the promotion. Either way we get around about I think 7,000 to 8,000 coins. So great stuff out there. And then I decided I want to try a new way of going and playing. I want to possibly make a silver team, so I'll make one for the next episode. You guys probably will see that today or tomorrow. If you guys also haven't voted for the next trading to a team, it should be the last upload I uploaded before this one. So please do check it out, and also vote for a team which you'd like me to trade to. I'd like to also thank you guys for leaving your votes, for those of you who have voted already, and they have been added up. So far they're in a tally chart, so I'll have them out on Saturday, the next trading to a team. But our next opponent has a 3-4-1-2. This team looks so freaky. He's got informed players. He's got Falcao. He's got Thiago Silva. Sirigu, a goalkeeper I really don't like in this game, and you guys will see exactly why in just a minute. But he finds a nice through ball into Valbuena, and he just literally taps it. That ball floats into the back of the net to give him a 1-0 lead into half time. And it wasn't looking too pretty. We both had 33% shot accuracy. But then going into the second half, guys, you can see over here, this is why I don't like Sirigu as much. Every time I took a shot at him, he could save everything. And then my opponent's controller looked to be turned off. It was just kept disconnecting every few seconds. He just disengaged. But here, get free of Mkhitaryan. Shaqiri going to take the rebound and give us the 1-0 lead, getting us back with the equalizer. And then my opponent goes for a clearance, goes straight into Menez, and look at that strike. He just sends it into the back of the net as if it was nothing, with the keeper getting a fingertip to it. Now Draxler finding it into Mkhitaryan, and he finally gets one into sort of get his first goal for our club. But then the ball falls to Rodriguez, and he will get the third goal for my opponent to take him up 3-2. And I decided let's just go for a bit of skill with a roulette and going with the heel flick, trying to get away, trying to go for a few step overs over there, but failed, and my opponent ended. That's how the game ended. So nothing pretty much over there, guys. I got a bit annoyed with the team. I felt, they sort of slacked too much. So I removed Draxler, Shroudov, I think it's Caliguri and Rode. Rest of the players I'm going to list it up, try to sell them on, and I'll use that many coins to make our silver team, which will be quite an interesting one. So you guys will see that in the next episode. It's going to be a team that you guys wanted to see in FIFA 13, and it's also one that has a couple 5-star skillers this year. So you guys will see that in the next episode, possibly tomorrow or later today. But now we're going to go and find another opponent, and I decided what better way to find an opponent than to see if we can get the promotion in Division 4. When I look for a team, you can see we get matched up with an opponent that has some interesting kit, and Sombreros has the team. Now, when I saw this guy's first, I saw the 2 informs, and I was like, forget about it. Then I saw Neymar, and I was like, whoa, Neymar. And then I looked over to the right a bit. I was like, oh no, it's Messi. And then I looked to the left. I was like, it's Cristiano. What's he doing there? So I was literally, at this point, I was so shocked because I played an inform team before that, and I didn't know what was going to happen. And this guy made me watch the intro. So many of you guys know when I watch the intros of games, I get bugged to pieces, and I just really, it's not one of my favorite things because it's just not like that. I just don't like that. So you can see over there, as soon as he made me watch the intros, I sort of, as soon as the game kicked off, try to find my way through, got it into Lennon, keep it charged out a little bit, got a bit of a chip, and gave us the 1-0 lead very quickly on in the 6th minute. And then Bonnie finding it into Aruba Kone, and he chips it over the keeper to make it 2-0 in the 45th minute. So 2-0 up at half time, not looking too bad. Look at my opponent's stats, 0 shots, 0 on target. Kept him well away from that goal. And what I did exactly what I did in the last episode. I isolated his up front players, and this time it wasn't one player, it was a whole set of players. But there, went for a tackle, and I believe I got Ronaldo'd, as I like to say. Whenever the opponent has really expensive players, always tackles go in towards their favour, and it's just really irritating. But he equalised, got a goal back and made it 2-1 to us. And then Kone goes and grabs another goal to make it 3-1. And I wasn't done there. At this point, I absolutely wanted to demolish this guy. So Kone into Boney, and he makes it, I think, 4-1 at this point. And then I almost conceded to a goal here. Messi pretty much outmuscling my player and also hitting a header, which I thought was crazy because in real life I'm not really seeing him score one. But then Boney went and made it 5-1, and this is what I was just going to enjoy it, and got a corner, but the ref blew the whistle, and that was how the game did end. So we pick up a win, guys, over such an overpowered team. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. By all means, drop it a like if you have enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new for more daily FIFA 14 content. But this has been AVJV Gaming. We're going to be in the next division for the next episode, and I'll catch you guys then.